Running to the monster. Gotta get it on the road, doing hella shows, runners on the come up. Steady fucking on your hoe, did it getting low, gotta get the funds up. Yeah, I had to get the funds up. Yeah, I gotta get the funds up. Trapping to the sun up. Ayo, what's good, YouTube? Ayo, Zayo here, back at it again with another video. And today we're gonna get into the tips and tricks on how to get better and play better in NBA 2K22. Now let's get it. So first off, you getting on NBA 2K22, you feel me? You're thinking about like how you want to get your player right or whatever. First things first, you want to go to MYCAREER. Don't just go into the park thinking it's sweet, because you might run into some boys that know exactly what they're doing and get dropped off. And then for me, if you really care about your record, you'll be sick because you got dropped off. So the first thing you should be doing is getting your badges and learning all your SIGs and all of that stuff in MYCAREER. Like once you get all your badges and stuff in MYCAREER, or at least some gold badges in each category, like your finishing, shooting, your playmaking, and defending, then you should like head over to the park. Like I'm not gonna tell you just go into the park as a 60 with no badges, because like what are you doing that for? Like, you have a better chance at getting buckets in your MYCAREER than getting buckets in the park or the rec or pro-am or whatever. So that's step number one. Step two is like once you get all your badges in the MYCAREER, then you're ready to go to the park. You want to find people that support your build and your play style. Like, you want to find a group of teammates, whether it's 2 people or 4 people, depending on which game mode you're playing. You want to find those people that supports your play style and your build, because you don't want to go out there with 3 slashers. Next thing you know, the defense is just sitting in the paint waiting for you guys to just rim run all game. Like, you want to have a balanced squad. Like, without a balanced squad, then it's over. So that's step number 2 right there. Make sure you have a balanced squad. And here comes step number 3. Like, to me personally, this is one of the most important steps of playing better in NBA 2K20, in any 2K or any game period. Like, communication. Like, make sure your communication is on point. Like, don't get me wrong, like there's some people out there that don't need to communicate with their teammates to still do work, because it's like the chemistry is already built and everything is there. But say for instance, like you're meeting up with a new squad, you're trying to test something out, and none of you guys have a mic. Like, how are you guys gonna communicate if none of you guys have a mic? Like, you're not gonna know what plays like you guys should run, or who should be where, or what should be happening at one time, who wants to screen or not. You're just gonna be playing all willy-nilly and doing all kinds of random stuff, you feel me? And that's not cool. Playing like that can sell you the game in many different ways. So it's like, you have to communicate. Communication is key. It's a key part of the game. Like, I don't know if you watch any real NBA basketball, like you notice that they're talking to each other all the time on the court, trying to make sure everybody's in the right position, make sure they're on the defender properly. Like, communication is key. And another part of this step 3 is that like you have to be able to take constructive criticism, because like without constructive criticism, then like if you don't have people criticizing you like to better you, then something's wrong with you. You need to find new teammates. Like, you have to have people out there that's letting you know that you're doing something wrong, so that you can change up your ways. Like, if somebody just watches you doing the wrong thing and they're just accepting it, then that mean, and you taking L's, I mean, they're accepting the fact that you're doing the wrong thing. They're accepting the fact that you guys are taking L's and they're feeling good with it, and that's not teammates you should be around. You should have a teammate on the court with you, or at least one teammate on the court with you, letting everybody know what they did wrong or what they did right, so that it could give them a sense of like, oh yeah, I need to do better, or I need to take a smarter shot next time. So it's like, constructive criticism is not bashing or bullying you. Like, it's simply just letting you know like, hey, you did something there. Sometimes it might be, oh, I like what you did there, keep doing it. Or sometimes it'll be like, yo, chill, you're not supposed to be doing that, bro. You're gonna mess us up, bro. So it's just nothing to hurt your feelings. So some people get butthurt, but it's nothing to hurt your feelings. Number 4. I feel like everybody that plays 2K should do this before they even step into the rec or the park. Just warm up. Like, take a few minutes of your time, go into your pro-am arena, go into the MyCourt, your training facility, and just warm up with your player. Like, especially after not playing for a couple hours or days, go into the pro-am arena and just go warm up, get the feel of your animations again, for me, because the update might have came around and then you missed out on what it did for your player, and then now your player feels weird. So just go and test out your abilities or your SIGs again in the MyCourt to make sure everything is good before stepping out into the park or the rec. So other than that, everything is good, and just always remember to have fun. It is a game, just have fun. Like, a part 2 is gonna come soon. If you guys are really rocking with this channel, There's more tips and tricks on the way. All I'm asking for you guys to do is just smash that like button, comment on the video, share with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. Like, doing all of those things help this channel out a lot, and it motivates me to drop more content. Like this year, I'm planning on being way more consistent, so you feel me? Just support the kid, and we're gonna be on the grind for a long time, trust me. And don't try to come from my brownie gear either. Like, it's hard being a level 40 out here. You can't even get games, so this is how you gotta dress, you feel me? Other than that, Ayo Zayo is out of here.